Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. It's day 14 of Nourish. Yes, it is. It's day 14. Every morning I journal and I have a drawing practice, a somatic drawing practice where I draw from the felt sense of my body or like revelations from my morning practice. I just love my morning practice, so obviously I'm part of your morning practice. There's some of you, well, there's around 20, 25 of you who are here live with me in the morning. And then there's people who pop in their morning or their afternoon or their evening. I hope your practices bring you nourishment, bring you connection, bring you insight. I'm having loads of insights at the moment, writing in the morning, doing my thing. So today is, leg lifting again, but with a spiral. So it's a bit like Indian dancing meets leg lifting from yesterday. And then, side body long lunges. Yum. So come land on the floor. We'll warm up the spine and then we'll come up to stand. Come. So land. Just check in. Feel, connect, deepen. Adjust for your wellness, for your comfort. And then just begin to roll up and down along your spine. And allow that this is the very first movement perhaps in your day that is outside of the normal range. So go slowly. And that practice we were doing last week where you really push whatever it is that's touching the floor into the floor. So connect the deep sense of pressure and contact with the floor. That deep sense of the rolling pin up along your spine. And as I move, I can feel that there is changes in the sensations that I'm feeling in the range in wellness that is possible. So there is change. Change is a beautiful thing to notice. So what's changing for you? What's altering? Often we'll say things like nothing ever changes, it's always the same. But actually, when we begin to notice small and tiny incremental changes, this is no longer true. It's like, wow, no, look, it's different now than it was a minute and a half ago. Things change. Nice. Walk your feet a little bit closer together and then draw your right knee up and squeeze it in. Hug it down, pull it down. Nice. And then let your right leg travel out, straight out long, and then sweep it straight up towards the ceiling with your leg straight. Bend your knee, squeeze it in, stretch it long, and then sweep it straight up towards the ceiling. Bend your knee, pull it in. Long, sweep it up, bend your knee. Travel out long, sweep it up, bend your knee. And now we're going to go the other way. So pull your knee towards you. Now straighten your leg, travel down with your leg straight, bend your knee up onto your chest. So this is bicycle. Stretch your leg, lower your leg down, bend your knee up onto your chest. Well, it's half of a bicycle. Stretch your leg, drop it down, pull your knee up towards your chest, and then just allow that movement to happen. So your knee travels bending up towards you. You stretch it up towards the ceiling, you lower it down. And just see if you can let that just really move. Just move, connect. Great. So next time your knee comes up towards you, lift your bum 1 centimeter off the floor and create the same movement. So now my bum is hovering off the floor and I'm bending my knees, straightening my leg, dropping it down. Bending my knees, straightening my leg, dropping it down. So as soon as you lift your bum off the floor, loads of other things start to happen. Balance, stability, different range in the spine. One more time. Nice. Lower your bum down. Pause. Nice. Draw your left knee up towards you. Squeeze it in. And then let your left leg travel out long and float just above the floor. Draw your leg straight up. Bend your knee. Travel out. Leg straight up. Bend your knee. Squeeze it in. Travel out. Leg straight up. Bend your knee. One more time. Travel out. Leg straight up. Bend your knee. Now change direction. Knee is bent. Stretch your leg straight up. Lower your leg down and let it travel in towards you bending. Stretch it up. Drop it down. Travel in towards you bending. Up, down, travel in towards you bending. Up, down, travel in towards you bending. One more time. Up, down, travel in towards you bending. So brace your elbows into the floor. Lift your bum 1 centimeter off the floor. Lengthen it up. Lower it down, in towards you bending. Up, down, in towards you bending. Can you make it flowy? Nice. Bum is floating, stability is happening, strength is happening, balance is happening. Nice. Both feet to the floor. We're going to try both together. Dun, dun, dun. Draw both knees up towards you. Stretch your right leg up, drop it down. So now your right leg is straight and your left knee is bent. Change positions, bend your right knee, stretch your left leg, drop it down. And so you're trying to coordinate. I can't explain how to coordinate. Just try and coordinate that your knee is traveling up towards you bent and it stretches straight up towards the ceiling to drop down, straight up from your hip. Come into bicycle. Wow, I forgot the bicycle was so strong on the abdominal muscles. Very nice. I feel like a little bit like I'm moon dancing or something. Keep going. You've got this. Make the movement smaller. Make the movement slower. Or keep it big. Nice. Both feet to the floor. Drop both knees down to the right and just pause there. Let it be a restorative twist. That sense of really resting after that effort, but also lengthening. Change over towards the left, whichever side you didn't go to. Nice, come back to center. So stretch both arms up towards the ceiling and draw your right knee up towards your right elbow. And then bring your right knee a little bit out so it's to the outside of your elbow. Super. And then cross your right leg at the thigh. So your leg is traveling at a diagonal. Your knee comes to the outside of your elbow. Your foot touches the floor beside the left foot. Not quite. It travels over towards the side of your left foot. So let your leg travel at a diagonal. So you're touching the outside of your elbow with your knee. You're crossing your thigh across the top. Knee, cross. Elbow to knee, cross. Nice. Change sides. Left elbow to your knee, left knee to your elbow, and then bring it to the outside. So it's a little bit more sideways, your leg. And then cross your leg across the top of your thigh. Outside, cross, outside, cross, outside, cross. Nice. So we're going to bring it up a level. So bring your right knee to the outside of your right elbow, and then bring your right ankle to the top of the left knee, and then pull your left knee up towards you. So we're in a figure 4 on the floor. So now your leg is supported up there. So bring your right knee to the outside of your right elbow, and then bring your right foot over towards the left. And try and travel at a diagonal. Knee goes right, foot goes left. Knee goes right, foot goes left. So travel this shape from side to side. What's the distance that's comfortable for you when you travel towards the left? How do you balance that? When you travel towards the right, how do you balance that? You can, if this feels too strong, keep your left foot on the floor. You don't get the same diagonal, but you get a good movement. And as I balance, I'm doing zombie arms. So my arms are slightly moving towards the right, and then my arms are slightly moving towards the left, but only slightly. It's more in my abdominal muscles that this stability is happening. Or not. One more time. Travel towards the right, and then travel towards the left. Cool. Change. So bring your right foot to the floor, bring your left knee to the outside of your left elbow, and then bring your left foot to the top of the right foot. No, right knee. Lift your right foot off the floor. So I'm in a figure 4 with the left leg, and then travel diagonal with that left leg. How far to the right can you travel? How far to the left can you travel? So for me, what's really interesting is that, life isn't organized movements. When I'm picking up a piece like an apple that's rolled underneath the wheelbarrow, it's not like I'm completely straight and I can bend down and pick it up exactly. I'm kind of twisted, standing on one foot, leaning on the wheelbarrow, and putting my hand in under in a funny way. And so that's why we're always practicing randomly different movements, because I think life is random. Life is really, really crazy directions when we start looking at it. And one more time each side. Balancing one way, balancing the other. Cool. Both feet to the floor, pause. Super. Roll over and come into your cat pose. So a similar movement but different, we're going to practice here now. So bring your right knee to the outside of your right elbow, and then bring your right knee to the outside of your left knee. I'll do that here. So I bring it to the outside of my elbow, and then I bring my knee to the floor behind and to the side of the left. So elbow, left, and I'm really trying to go as far as I can with my knee to the left side of my mat. Elbow, left. Nice. You can do it where you stretch your right leg behind you and you go around the corner even more. I think I prefer that version. So legs straight. I'm really leaning back, trying to touch as far to the left and around the corner as I can with my toes. I feel like, I feel really like my foot is like a tool that can get around the corner. So follow your leg as it goes. So my whole body is being pulled after my leg. Next time it goes, pause. Over towards the left. Like there's really not much weight in my hands at all. I could actually float my hands if I really wanted to organize myself, but I'm not going to. So just really feel that sense of you're leaning back, and my foot is like being pulled. It's like somebody's pulling my foot way around the corner to the left. Nice, other side. Start with your knee bent. Left knee outside of left elbow. Left knee over towards the right side of your mat. Left knee, left elbow. Outside. Left knee, left elbow. Outside. And then begin to straighten your leg as it goes back and around the corner to the right. Let your body follow that left leg. So it's a sense of Really leaning back with my torso, squeezing the right side really deeply and powerfully as I go. It's a little bit like pigeon, this one, except for you're not compressing the knee. Next time you travel towards the right with your left foot, pause. And again, I could float my hands off the floor. I'd fall over, but there's a lightness in the weight of my hands because I'm really leaning back into that left foot. Nice, come back. Cool. Come to stand with your, no, so stay low though. So straighten your legs and have your hands on the floor. Bring your feet a little bit wider. And then take your right foot and just bring it over towards the left. And bring it back. And then bring the left foot and bring it over towards the right. So how far can you travel with the leg sweeping behind you and around the corner? So a bit like what we did earlier, let the leg pull you. So my hands are getting lighter on the floor because my leg is pulling me around the corner. My standing leg is bending. I could balance. See if you want to balance. There is a balance there. Do it like musical chairs, that it kind of happens rather than something that you're coordinating or organizing. It's like, oh, look, I can do that there. And I'm kind of doing a hop, it seems, in the middle as well, which is really nice. Nice. Cool. Slowly rolling up. Come up to stand. So one little bit of this, because it was just so lovely. So bring your right foot behind you, behind the left foot, and then reach the left hand down towards the right foot. Okay, reach the right hand up. Come back, so both elbows bend. Bring your right elbow to the floor, right heel to the floor, and then touch the foot with your right hand. Okay, bend both elbows. Right foot behind you. Reach down towards the left. Right foot straight into the side. Reach down with the right. So we're traveling towards the same foot, but the foot is changing direction. And so it's really changing what's happening in our body. So right foot to the right, leg is straight. Touch it with the right hand. Right foot behind you. Reach down with the left hand. You'll never touch it this side. Nice, one more time. Right foot down. Touch your foot. Left foot down. Reach. And just pause there. I'm standing clearly on the left leg. The right foot is on the edge for me. And I'm reaching down with my left hand, reaching up with my right hand. Nice. Come back to center. Wow, very nice. Other side. So bring the left foot behind you and reach down with the right hand. Bring the left heel out to the side. Reach down with the left hand. Tray. Right foot behind you. Reach. No, left foot behind you. Sorry. Left foot behind you. Reach. Left foot beside you. Reach. Left foot behind you. Reach. Left foot beside you. Reach. Left foot behind you. Reach. Last time. Left heel beside you. Reach. And then we're going to pause. Left foot behind. Pause deeply. Nice. Come all the way down, downward dog. And just pause. Nice. So step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Bring your right elbow to your right knee. And then reach your left hand forward and point forward. So I'm pointing forward and I'm looking forward with the left hand. And then bring the left hand to elephant, which is just beside the side of my face. And then spiral your elephant. So come into a side bend by spiraling your torso. So touch the floor with your fingers. Spiral towards the left. Touch the floor with your fingers. Spiral towards the left. So the next movement is really strong, so go slowly. Touch the floor with your fingers, and then reach your left hand back towards your left foot. Spiral to the left in a side body stretch. Touch the floor with your fingers, stretch it back towards the left foot. Spiral towards the left. Last time. Hand down towards the left foot. Whoop. Spiral towards the left. Pause there. Really long into the left side. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Step back. Pause. Step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Bring your left elbow to your left knee. Reach your right hand forward. Bring it into elephant beside your face. Spiral your elephant towards the right. Bring your hand down, touch. Spiral your elephant. Hand down, touch. Spiral. Hand down, touch. And then maybe touch the right foot with your right hand. Elephant, spiral. Hand to the floor. Touch your foot. Spiral. Last one. Hand to the floor. Touch your foot. Spiral, pause there. Elbow on your knee is really strong, and your right side is just really, really lengthening, feeling all the warmth we've created, all the connections we've created, the strength of your legs, that awesome length in your right side of your body. Nice. Come down and sit. All the way down. Come into a seated position. Hands to your heart. I just noticed your breath is probably pounding in your chest. Be with your breath. Your heart is probably pounding in your chest. Your breath is probably very active. So slow your breath down. Really deepen in. How smooth can you let your breath be? Nice. To come lie on the floor, just lie down, just pause for a moment, let your nervous system settle. Really feel the deep of you, all that you've met, all the movement, the connection, the thoughts you've had, the connections you've made to yourself. Nice, how lovely. I hope you have a wonderful day. And yeah, what is your morning practice? What do you do? I'm finding at the moment that I'm wanting to get up earlier and earlier because there's so many amazing things that I do and I just want more time. So I'm getting up earlier. So as a result, I'm really cutting my evening. The evening times aren't as interesting to me. It's very nice. I'm really, really loving it, my morning practice. So have a great day. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Some of you I'll actually see physically tomorrow, which is quite cool. It's always very nice to see yogis in real. So some of you I'll see tomorrow, which is very sweet. So have a great day. Do awesome things. Nourish yourself. Think about what that does. What is nourishment and how do you do it? I'm liking this question. It's changing something in the deep of me. Great. Ciao, ciao. Bye.